Hello everybody, my name is Bob, and we're playing Skyrim. This character is, take the mask off so you can see his face. This character is a thief, but he's not going to be a member of the Thieves Guild, and he's not going to steal from normal people, but only from the rich and the evil. So he's sort of like, well, Batman doesn't steal, but if Batman stole and didn't have all his utility belt and bat plane and bat boat and all that, he'd be kind of like that. He says, "I'm Batman. I'm Batman." And he is an Imperial, which is not the first class you would choose to be a thief. However, after a while, it doesn't matter that much. It just the races just give you an initial bonus to certain things, but after a while, it doesn't matter that much. So yeah, I mean, if I was wanting to pick the best class for this, I'd be probably picking a Khajiit. But I've not actually played Imperials very often, so I played an Imperial. Back on. There we go. Now his main targets, at least to start off with, are going to be Maven Black-Briar and the Thieves Guild, or members of the Thieves Guild, and the Silver-Bloods in Markarth. Now the problem with targeting those people is that they are almost all of them, not all of them, but almost all of them are labeled essential, which means you can't kill them. Now actually I'm not planning on killing many of them, because he's more of a thief character than an assassin character. But you know, it would be nice to know that if you did get in a fight with those guys, you'd have an even playing field. In other words, they could die. And so that's pretty much it. He's sort of inspired by not Batman, but Robin Hood. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. Unfortunately, there's almost no ways you can actually give to the poor in Skyrim, but that's sort of the general idea. Let's go in and meet his family. This is charming daughters Sophie and Lucia, which are the beggar children in Whiterun and Windhelm. And here's the wife, the ever if she'll turn around, the wife, and here's the wife, the ever lovely and talented Lydia. There she is. Apparently, although originally there was some bug that kept.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
Not yet, no. There's some bug that kept you from marrying Lydia, but you can marry her now. Apparently they got that fixed, so I married Lydia. The first thing on my agenda is to go level pickpocketing, and I found a very successful way of doing that. There's a pickpocket trainer in Windhelm, and so what you can do is you can train one level, pickpocketer, put your education to use by pickpocketing her, making sure to quick save first, and then go train another level and repeat as many times, five times if you want to, or as many times as you wish to. But you have to do it after each training, otherwise the amount of money will build up so fast you won't be able to pickpocket. What's up, homie? How's that arrow wound to the knee working out for you? So that's what we're going to do first, is head to Windhelm. Now I've already played the Civil War quest in this one, so hopefully that this woman is still alive. I suppose it's theoretically possible that like the guy who lived in this house, that she could be dead. The guy who lived in this house was the guy who's always stuck by the front gate and who's always talking about the weather. Yeah, he's dead. Because he got hit by a firebomb or something, you know. So he's not around anymore. And so we're off to Windhelm. Okay, here we are. I don't see her around here, which is where I pickpocketed her the last time. So we'll have to hunt around and see if we can find her. She's a woman dressed in rags, who nevertheless charges outrageous amounts of money for pickpocketing training. Oh lord, look at this.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night.
Yeah, it's that Calixto guy.
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Always sad when someone has to die. Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
He's a murderer, in fact. I've played this before.
For a dragon to attack Kynesgrove.
No,
Why?
Sorry. But
Why
I
there?
did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold.
So they took all her
I'm
clothes
going
off.
to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, shut up, bitch.
Got you thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it.
You're not the Dragonborn.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Another one. Terrible. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Okay, well, obviously, we're gonna have to, wait.
Spare a coin for a poor old
They say
woman.
Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his
With his voice!
Shouted him apart.
Yep.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to your Leaf, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Alrighty.
If
Unfortunately,
you've
there's...
got some time, stop by my House of Curiosity.
Yes, it is a...
I promise you'll see wonders.
Yes, I'm sure it's a curious house. This house, a house of murder. Well, this is kind of throwing a bit of a...
I ask only for a little charity.
Yeah. Shut up, bitch. Let's throw in a little bit of a twist in things because there's a big crowd around her now. So I'm going to just wait 24 hours or so. Da 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 da. Oh, it's sunlight now. Da 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 da. Ba dum bum 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 bum. Ooh wee ooh wee ooh wee. Oh, it's that time now. And here we go. All right, let's find that beggar woman.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Well, there she is, somewhere.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
No. I assassinated her when I was working for the Dark Brotherhood, that woman there. Just kind of shitty, but... And they're all just hanging out here. Okay.
A few septims.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities.
Yeah.
I promise you'll see
Hold
wonders.
on, Legagan.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Okay, so I've gotten trained, and it cost me 300
The
gold.
divine smile on a charitable soul.
Yes, they do. They often do.
Need something?
Nope. I'm good. Okay, we're gonna hit an F5.
I ask only for a little charity.
Yeah, charity is good. I can understand that totally. I'd already hit F5? Maybe so. Okay. And I'm totally visible.
No more.
Okay, well that did not work.
Never should have come here.
Oh, you woman in rags is going to carve me up. Yeah. Again, depending on the level of difficulty here, you may have to do it a few times. Okay, now got my money back. We'll hit an F5, and we'll rinse and repeat. Okay, just to sort of a tip.
Ain't nothing. You can spare that, can't you?
Sorry, that woman, maybe saw my train of thought. During my practice of training and stealing my money back from her, I leveled up. In which case, if that happens to you in a similar situation, probably better to put the perks into pickpocketing if you can, because she's actually pretty tough to pickpocket. Well, being the amount of money, it's not that she's tough, it's the amount of money that you're stealing is tough. So it's a good idea to put the perk into pickpocketing if you're actually in the middle of doing this. If that happens to you, you actually level up doing it. So just a tip. Oh, wrong button. Another thing that may or may not be useful to you, I'm still here picking this lady's pockets, getting trained and picking her pockets afterwards. But one thing that may be useful for you is there's a mercenary in the bar in Whiterun named Eartha Gertha or something unpronounceable. But you can hardly miss her. She's in plate armor, sitting in the corner of the bannered mare. Now this may not be true all the time, but when I got her,
coin for a poor old
shut
woman.
up, bitch. When I got her as a follower, which you can do by beating her in a fist fight, she had a ring of pickpocket ring. Ring of minor deft hands, which gives you a 15% better pickpocket rate. So you can just trade with her, grab that off of her. It wasn't a total. I mean, it wasn't a total one-way street. I've given her a circle of archery, so I paid her back for it. But you can just grab this off her, and it'll help improve your pickpocketing chances. Now, again, that may be a random thing. I don't know, but you might want to, since she's a pretty good follower anyway, you might want to check it out. Another thing, and now I've got between the ring and the all the training I've done. This is not my first training session with her, but I've got for that $520 I stole back from her. I had like a 90% chance
Will you
to
spare a few coins to
shut
help
up,
someone who's got
woman.
nothing?
I had a 90% chance of success, which is about is in fact as good as you're going to get. There's no such thing as a better than 90% chance of success. So another thing about doing this routine is, let's say you're about halfway to leveling up when you come out here to talk to Silva the Unseen or whatever her name is. You can level up real fast. This is my second time leveling up doing the whole trading plus pickpocketing thing. So you can level up real fast. Now that can be a problem if you're using your perks for pickpocketing rather than if you use your perks for pickpocketing too much and not enough for things that may keep you alive in a fight. But I'm gonna take that chance anyway. But yeah, you can level up real fast doing this. Problem is you can wind up running behind on your combat skills. Okay, looks like she's gonna get to keep the rest of the gold that I give her because now it's down to 26% to steal because the amount of money is so considerable. But still, saved me quite a lot of money pickpocketing her after each training. But at this point, 26% steel, not really going to work too well. Unless I really want to be patient and do it over and over again. No, I'm not going to do that. This is interesting. Mike the Liar is under this bridge. Weird.
Too much magic can be dangerous. Maik once had 2 spells and burnt his sweet roll. What does this mean to combine magic? Magic plus magic is still magic. How does anyone know there was a city of Winterhold? Maik did not see it with his eyes. Did you?
Nope. Okay. Okay, this is a target. Unlike probably most of the little jobs we do, this is going to be pretty much assassination. It's full. That place is full of Black-Briar mercenaries. I'm going to go in, kill everyone I see, and take all their stuff. Even if I wind up dumping some of it in the river or something, you know, I don't. It's just I want to steal as much from Maven Black-Briar as I can. So we got to wait till darkness. Okay, here we are. Oh, he was quick on the draw. Didn't take him long. There's another guy out here as well, so I need to be cautious.
Lost!
That guy over there. Eventually he'll make the rounds go around, but what I might do is just creep up behind him. Give him the old shiv in the back. If I can. Just to get behind him.
Lost!
Nobody's here.
What was that? Must be my imagination.
Lost!
That guy's not really moving from there. Kind of hanging out there, so what we'll do is we'll move on in. Looks like I can shoot off an arrow at him. No. Chicken egg. Hotspot pad is a little bit displaced. Okay. We'll do an F5.
Known she was lying. She said she'd wait for me.
You can keep the clothes.
But they never wait. Retire someday. Get myself an island.
She's in her cup, so she's not seeing me. Wow. Okay. Am I still muffled? No.
Picking pockets. Now that's the real art. No rough stuff.
Go downstairs right quick.
And go. Feed. Kill them to get some beer every now and then. Stupid bees and their stupid honey. Once was a woman as fair as an eagle, a springtime in Old Eden.
You guys need to be spending more time doing your job instead of drinking. What's outside? I got a feeling that this is going to end in bloodshed one way or another.
Next time, keeping the knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed.
Why did I steal Green Lakes? Oh well. What the hey? Hey, you now, my friend. You're gonna be getting the good old backstab here. Let me try something.
I'll never do another span in that stinking jail. I'd rather die than give myself up.
Nah, screw it. We're gonna kill him.
We are right.
Shut up. Nobody's here.
Huh? What was that?
I was sure I heard something.
Is someone there?
Wow.
I guess I was just hearing.
You were just hearing things. That dead guy on the floor is your imagination.
Walk into the city a free man.
Okay.
What? Whoever did this, you're dead. You hear me? Dead! What was that?
Oh, come on.
I guess I was just
Nothing
hearing
here
things.
after all.
Okay, it may take a minute for those guys to clear away from the door here.
Need me some school. Important stuff. Just one last time.
You guys gone now, please? Okay. Gone for the moment, perhaps. Yeah, I've got a feeling this is all going to end in bloodshed. All my stinking will be, relatively speaking, for naught.
But they got that secret magic. Yeah, wish I could turn wood to gold.
Because I can't actually insta-kill these guys. It kind of takes me a second.
What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull that ace.
Okay, well I insta-killed her. Because she was really stupid. Let's hit a quick F5.
With 3 bears down, the orc did frown and bid the elf goodbye.
Okay, let's focus on killing these guys first.
Was not for show, and someone had to die.
Yep, someone had to die. Yeah, I need to should have made more poisons. I got better poisons than that, don't I? Alright, well, frostbite venom.
Do another span in that stinking jail. Rather die than give myself.
Usually this is, with this guy up here is where I usually wind up having an issue. Oh, there he is.
Ah, need me some skooma. The imported stuff.
Night night, sweet prince.
One last
Yeah, these guys are carrying steel plate, so they'd be kind of tough to deal with. Come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. $13 gold, really? Really? Oh well, I'm not doing it for the money per se. Although I do need to pick up some cash here at some point. Do a quick save. If I wanted to get extra stealthy, I would actually take off my armor, because everything you wear contributes to your well, how easy it is for you to detect. However, I imagine I'm probably not that easy to detect. Okay. let's pop a little muffle. Pop a little muffle. I also need to go out into the forests of Falkreath and kill me some spiders. Get some more frostbite venom. Okay. What have we here? Nothing much. Not at the moment. And I don't hear anything. Ah, Black-Briar Reserve, the good stuff. I'm stealing your motherfucking sweet rolls. See, if you're gonna have a house with guards in it, don't equip it with mead. Put the mead under lock and key, man. Because they drink that mead and they just stop paying attention, you know. Gotta leave that mead alone. Whoa, shit. There's somebody.
Huh?
Nobody's the fuck here. I wouldn't mind if you...
I guess I was just
You were
hearing
hearing
things.
shit, man. Crap. Okay. Any other way to the top floor? That looks like it. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to tell whether she's up there. So you get kind of invisible range of her, and that can be dangerous.
Is someone...
Okay. Don't take those things unless you really want to do that Thieves Guild quest. Otherwise, they just pile up in your inventory for no good purpose. Pop quick at 5. Nobody appears to be home. Yeah. In terms of a goal for your mission, this is pathetic, but again, I'm really doing it for the challenge of a stealthy action. Ah, goat cheese. Not really interested in stealing your goat cheese. Not that much. No. Your goat cheese is actually safe. Not your gold though. Alright, well, this amount of gold is not going to be saved. It's not going to be paying the rent, but I got other ways of doing that. Okay, there's a guy out here. Which I'm hoping I can get him from the balcony. We'll pull this out to begin with. Actually, we'll pop a muffle. Pop a muffle. I could ignore that guy totally.
At your best, huh? Sure.
Oh.
First,
Okay. Let's see if I can eat some food and be able to carry this shit. Yep, still guarantee must be able to run. Gonna be dropping the medicine. And I still got 16 points of weight to drop the grilled leeks. See if we have any pots or pans to drop. I don't really want to drop those steel plate armor. That's part of my payoff there. I think I have a potion of strength. Yeah. Quickly head over to Whiterun. And we're going to hope that the blacksmith's open for business, otherwise it may be a slow walk. Yep, I am encumbered again. Hello, courier.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it.
Okay.
Got to go.
Good, thank you. I'm moving very slowly now. Let's see if, okay, so these guys should be open for business. Maybe I won't record this part. Oh, God, it's so slow. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to do some assorted miscellaneous stuff. So I may call the video quits here. They gotta make some money because I've spent my money at the pickpocket trainer, and I'm almost out of boss fight venom.
You tried mercenary work?
It might suit me. Yeah. Said the man to the man with the evil-looking mask. So I've got a few chores to do. I need to pick up some cash. And
what are you looking at?
Shut
I'm not afraid
up.
of you. You know, even if
Too
you
bad.
are my
Too
ally.
bad you can't kill kids. So probably I'll be busy with that for a bit. So probably this is going to be the end of this video.
Fear for the boy.
Yeah.
I'm a swordman myself.
That dude's huge. So this will probably be the end of this video, and until next time, hasta la vista. Adios. Great shot, right in the head. Check that shit out. Right in the head. Right in the head. Okay. This has nothing to do really with our main objectives. I'm in this cave because there's a fungi, imp stool, that grows here that I need. And I'm really actually not targeting these criminals at all. They're just going to die because they happen to live in a cave that has mushrooms in it that I want. I mean, that's about it. Yeah, we're not here at the orders of the Jarl. We're not here because you're bandits or menaces to society. We're here for the mushrooms. We're here for the mother effing mushrooms. That's the honest truth. We're just here for the mushrooms. Okay.